Hello friends, we will learn about lookup functions in this video. Mainly this function is used just because if we have huge amount of data and if we want to look up a particular value into that data, then this function is mainly used for that purpose. It helps us to look up values from worksheet ranges. Like this is a range, and if we want to look up the value of Amit, then we got the value of Amit through this function. Okay, so mainly two ways, vertical lookup, horizontal lookup. Although we mostly use this vertical lookup function, so vertical lookup value is the value you want to look up in the first column of the table range. It's like we have this table range, and if you want to look up a value from this column into this column, then you can find through this function. And the function formula is lookup value, table range, comma, column index, and then range lookup. Range lookup is actually optional argument. And just like, let us understand through this example. If I want to find the value of Amit through this data, then how could we? First of all, is equal. We will write is equal to, then we look up what we are going to find is our lookup value. It's like Amit. Amit is our lookup value, and then table array. We have to select the table and then column index number. It means in which column you want to find your value. So this is second column. All right. For this time we will leave this. We will learn about it later. Now enter. So 23. We got the value 23. So this function mainly used for finding the lookup value from a huge amount of data if we have. Now sometimes we have a confusion into what we have, right, true or false. So mainly true and false is used for approximate and exact match. So let us understand. If we have, first of all, we will define the names of this value function through formulas. We will go formulas. Now we will understand the difference between true and false, the rational argument. So we have to find the value of this. This is our lookup value. Our table array, what we defined for lookup. This is our table array. I will make next video in which I will tell you how to define names in different forms and different ways. So comment. Okay. Table array we have selected, and now we have to select column index number. This is our column. So we will select 2, 10. Now we have to select the range lookup number. So now we have for true. We are going to select true. And actually I would like to tell you, if you don't want to write true or false, true you can write 1 for true and 0 for false. This is the indication. So we were here true. Okay. So this is not available. Okay. We will scroll down here. Got the values. I will explain it later. Okay. Now if we would put the value of for false, rational argument. Okay, we have to select the lookup value. Then this is our table range. We earlier defined our table range, that is lookup, then column index number, same 2, and we will here write false. Okay, enter. So this is not available, and scroll down. Okay. So why the difference between these two values? Okay, I'm going to explain you. Okay, we have the data income tax rates for zero income, but this is the negative number, so that's why this is not available. Okay, then this is exact match, right? If we anchor 30,000 income, then 0.34 tax match. This is exact match for true and false both. All right. Here there is there is not available for 29,000, but if we write true as a rational argument, that will, if here exact match is not available, then it will take the values of less than. All right. So it takes the value of 0.3 tax rate, right? But this here the difference arises if we there is not exact match, then it will not take the less than values, it will just declare not available, not available. So this is, I hope you understood what is the difference between true and false and what is the use of this lookup function. Like, share and subscribe, comment. Thanks.